Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome everyone in Teaching Point. I hope you are fine and safe at your homes. In today's class, I will discuss the vocabulary about coronavirus, which is continuously prevailing and bringing the lives to great apprehension. Every one of us can be at a danger zone. News are spreading and causing a lot of confusion. There's different vocabulary to use in different ways to help you to understand and speak with your friends, colleagues, and to medical staff. This vocabulary is based on general information and for the purpose of enhancing your vocabulary bucket as well as to spread positivity among people. So let's start from the introduction of COVID-19. So let's see first of all what is COVID-19. Basically, it is made up of an acronym formed by portions of coronavirus disease. That is taken CO from corona, VI from virus, and D from disease. So it is all made up of coronavirus disease. And 19 is taken from year 2019. It was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan city of China. COVID-19 is respiratory illness and it destroy or attack respiratory system and it cause its destruction. It also known as contagious disease as the disease is transmissible by making direct or indirect contact with an infected person. So it is not only known as contagious disease, but it is infectious because it is easily transmitted from one person to another by touching and by exposing to others. So what are the common symptoms? First of all, the common symptoms are fever, fatigue, dry cough, body pain, sore throat, shortness of breath, runny nose, and diarrhea. While in some patients, there is also seen pneumonia as well as respiratory failure. There are three terms: outbreak, epidemic, and pandemic. Let's see where does coronavirus disease occur according to these definitions. So first one, outbreak. An outbreak is a sudden rise of a disease, just as an outbreak of measles. A sudden increase in number of dangerous or harmful insects within a particular area, just as nowadays an outbreak of locust in certain areas that are causing the destructions of crops. What is epidemic? And any disease affecting a large number of individuals within a population, community, or region at the same time, while a disease that is occurring over a wide geographical area and affecting exceptionally high proportion of population, just as the 1918 flu that was pandemic and claimed lives of millions of people. So it's a coronavirus. So we can say that corona is a pandemic disease that is occurring over a wide geographical area. Next come to community spread or super spreader. So what is community spread and what is super spreader? It's a community, this disease is a community spread, a contagious disease, spreading by contacts and having confirmed documented cases. So it is spreading by contacting with other people. And what is super spreader? Super spreader is a term for an individual or any person who is highly infected by the disease and capable of transmitting the communicable disease to large number of uninfected individuals in the society. Self-quarantine, it means to refrain from any contact with other individuals for a period of 2 weeks by remaining at home and limit the contacts with family members or other people. Self-isolation means to keep yourself isolated and separate from other family members and from other people. While social distancing or social distance, the avoidance of close contact with others during the outbreak of contagious disease in order to minimize the transmission of infection. So maintain a great distance from other people during this disease, that is coronavirus. There are certain recommendations. The first one is maintain social distance. Avoid other people and social gatherings. Wash your hands with soaps for 20 seconds frequently. Avoid touching your face, mouth, eyes, and nose if you have any symptoms of runny nose or any other disease. Use hand sanitizer. Cover your mouth while sneezing by using tissue paper, handkerchief, or a part of your elbow. Avoid contact with vulnerable people who are sick and who are old and getting easily infected by any disease. Don't pay attention to rumor about this disease. Don't listen the news frequently that someone tested positive for corona, as this will cause a little bit negativity and disturbance among you and your family. Stay calm if you find any symptoms, as it may not be a confirmed case of corona. It may be a general disease other than corona. Spend quality time with your family members. Give your time to your family and yourself, and try to improve your immune system by taking fruit, vegetables, etc. What to do during this disease? As this is a trial period, so please remain positive first of all. Then you have to revise and rethink about your life, about your priorities in your life. Set your goals. As you have enough time, you are mostly people are at their homes and they're working from their homes. So you have to reset your goals. Whatever you want in your future, you have to set goals. There is a lot of time for you. You have to set your goals for yourself and your family. Invest for your emotion, for your intellect, and for your body. You have to keep yourself as your priority, and you have to keep your emotions, intellect, and your body safe and cool and calm. Take care of yourself and your family. What not to do? There are certain things that you need not to do during this pandemic. First of all, don't get close to others, don't shake hands, and don't touch others, and don't visit or invite your fellows, friends, and other people outside of your homes, and avoid social gatherings as well as avoid traveling. And please don't use public transportation. If you in an emergency you have to leave your home, you need not to use public transportation. And if you are hanging out, then you should have certain safety measures. That is, there should be gloves, sanitizer, as well as mask.